All right, let's get started. Today, Mikey and I decided to dig a huge pit. We're going to build our new secret base there.
We really put a lot of effort into digging it, so we'll start building the base a little later. None of the villagers will be able to occupy this base, and I don't think there will be any problems, so we can leave it as is, so we don't even have to worry.
We'll also need to go home to get all the necessary resources for construction. Maybe we'll rest a little longer and continue building our secret base here.
I don't think anything special will happen, so let's go home as quickly as possible. We'll grab everything we need and get started on our long construction. I can't wait to get started.
Mikey, the most important thing is that no one really finds out we're planning to build there. So don't shout about it in the village. This whole thing has to be one big secret.
Okay, then let's go get everything we need and quietly continue our business. I'm really looking forward to finishing all of this as quickly as possible.
Wait, what is this? Did someone occupy our pit? We found some kind of strange house or base here.
We only left our pit for a short while, and someone managed to build all this. It's really strange, so we need to figure this all out.
But there's no one around, and no one could have known about this place. We literally came back right away, and there really is something built here. Maybe we should go inside and check it out.
I'm really curious about this house inside the pit, because I've never seen anything like it before, and I'm interested in exploring it immediately.
Maybe we'll meet someone there, and I hope we can actually talk to whoever did this, because we were supposed to be the ones building something in this pit.
The most important thing is that some bandit doesn't do it, because we don't even know who could have noticed this, and why would anyone else build a house right inside a hole?
We just need to be a little more calm and see this through to the very end. As soon as we find out who built all this, we'll ask for it to be removed and we'll build here ourselves. I hope everything works out. In any case, let's stick together. If there's someone bad out there, we can quickly defeat them together, Mikey.
JJ, it's completely empty inside, and there's no one there at all. I thought we'd run into whoever built all this and confront them.
Yeah, it looks like the most basic iron house, but I feel like there's more to it than that. I don't know why, but I feel like there's some kind of strange secret in this house. Mikey, just look at this. There's some kind of closed door behind the chests, but why hide it from prying eyes if it's a simple house?
That's a really good question, especially since it's locked with a diamond lock. So it'll be almost impossible for us to open it without the key. Something's seriously wrong here.
I really think there's something wrong with this place. It's most likely some bandit's lair, so we need to be really careful lest he attack us.
I don't think we'll be able to find whoever made this place. They've probably already done something bad or are planning something bad, so we need to figure out what to do next.
This is a really suspicious place, and all we can do is either close it down somehow or call the police and have them check it out.
I just thought of something, JJ. That door leads to the bank next door. Maybe that person used this place to get in?
If that's really the case, then we really should call the police as soon as possible and tell them about it. Check if any valuables have been stolen from the bank.
Police, come to our village quickly. We found a suspicious house inside a pit next to the bank. JJ and I think it might have been used to rob it. We'll be waiting here for you, and we really want to help because that someone has taken over the pit we dug. We don't have any connection with them, and we're not helping anyone.
Great. We called the police, and they should be helping us very soon. Hey, we were the ones who called you. Did something happen?
Yes, Mikey and JJ, we did receive a report that someone really did rob the bank, but no one can figure out where the robber is now.
Okay, since we dug this pit, we also need to find whoever is doing all this. I hope we can get all the diamonds back and punish whoever did all this.
Yes, I will ask you to conduct an investigation and find the robber. You could try starting near the strange house.
Oh, I've always dreamed of becoming a detective and helping someone solve a mystery. Now we have to find this burglar and punish him. Get all the money back.
So, we need to go to the strange house and start our search from there. It's done.
So we'll be detectives. We'll definitely complete your mission and find whoever really did all this. he'll be punished much more severely.
The most important thing, Mikey, is not to fall into his trap. If he's thought this all out, he could be very dangerous. Our job is to get some evidence and catch him.
I think this will be a really difficult task, but who else will handle it if not us? That's why we have to go and stop everything that's happening now.
Yes, we're partly to blame for digging this hole. If it weren't for us, none of this would have happened, and we could at least have stopped him. But as it is, we already have all the problems.
JJ, this must be that strange house the policeman was talking about, so we need to go inside and try to explore it. Maybe there really is something there.
I think you and I are capable of avoiding this trap. Let's just be more careful and not rush ahead. So let's try to resolve this quickly.
It seems like there's no one here and everything looks really neat, but most likely the police think this was the bandit's house, so we need to explore everything here.
Yes, the only strange thing here is this briefcase, but most likely there will be something valuable in it. We need to see if we can even open it.
JJ, look, there are some numbers behind the TV. They're most likely from this briefcase because it'll have a combination lock.
Yeah, these look like the numbers we'll need to use. Most likely, there really are numbers like that all over this house, and we just need to find them.
They could be anywhere, so we'll need to look under all the furniture, chests, and so on. That's the only way we'll be able to find the code and open this briefcase.
Great, we found another set of numbers. We've got 4 of them now. But we need to check for sure if this is still around, so I hope we can find it all quickly.
Like I said, we need to remove all the furniture. There's definitely more hidden around here. That bandit was really sneaky, and we need to catch him out.
There really are a lot of these notes, and once we find them all, we'll need to use them wisely. We already have 6 digits, and that's really great progress.
I'm really curious about what's inside that case. If there really is something important, I hope we can solve everything here and now very quickly.
He wanted to hide it all really well so no one could find it. But we managed to find all the numbers, and now we know the combinations for sure. All that's left is to figure them all out.
You and I are real detectives, and our job is to solve this as quickly as possible and bring the matter to an end. If we can catch this bandit, we'll definitely be heroes and get all the money back.
Mikey, I think I guessed right, and we were able to open that case. There really was a key here that would most likely help us open that very door in his house.
Since we have such an important key, we need to go there immediately and try to open that door. Maybe all the evidence we need will be there.
The most important thing is for the police to give us access there, because they might think we're in cahoots with that bandit, but we're really trying to catch him and bring this to justice.
We took a lot of photos, and that will be direct evidence that we're against him. In any case, we need to be very careful and do all this.
Police, we really did find a lot of evidence that that house was indeed the bandit's house. That's why we found the briefcase and the door key.
Did you really find all this? If that's true, then we'll make progress, and maybe even find a trace of that bandit. He couldn't have gotten very far, so go and open the door.
We absolutely won't let him escape with all the diamonds he stole. If he did it, we simply have to catch him, and we don't have another chance.
We're literally right behind him. It won't be long now, and we'll be able to see this through to the very end. We really can attack him and defeat him quickly.
Let's just get this done quickly and see how we can resolve this. I really want to just solve all these problems and get our plans back on track.
Yeah, we just wanted to build our house in a hole, so once we catch this bandit, we'll definitely get back to it.
JJ, just look at that. He really dug an incredibly long tunnel and shaft to get to the diamonds in the bank. That's some seriously cool work.
Yeah, it really was a pretty good plan to do all this. He definitely spent days creating it. That's why catching him is so hard. I just can't believe he did it all so quickly and pulled off the robbery. We came back incredibly quickly and I thought no one could build something like that.
He probably already had everything ready, and our hole was incredibly helpful. He got out of there.
Mikey, be careful. I definitely think we're getting close to this bandit. We'll figure it all out and catch him very soon. Be prepared. He could be dangerous.
There's a ladder here, and we need to climb it. It could be really dangerous, so let's take it slow and see what's up there. I want to catch him already.
Anyway, this sounds really interesting and we can solve everything quickly. I just want to see this through to the very end and finish it all as quickly as possible.
Yeah, it's most likely just the vault where he stole all the diamonds. We actually found all the evidence that it was all his doing.
All that's left is to try to find his tracks and where he might have escaped. I hope we can catch him and show all the police the results of our work.
I really don't understand where he could have gone. It's like he just teleported away. I thought we would find some traces and quickly catch him red-handed.
Listen, maybe we missed something. There definitely has to be some other passage down there. Without it, none of this is possible.
JJ, there really is an extra passage that bandit used, so our job is to follow it and find him.
Good job, Mikey. We must have missed it the first time, and there really are clues. We have to follow them and definitely catch whoever's responsible for all of this.
Our job is to hurry because we don't know how far he's gone. If he's already gone, there really will be a lot of trouble.
If he robbed an entire bank, I don't think he could have survived it easily. It would take a lot of time and effort. That's the problem.
You're right, JJ. Just look at this. There's some kind of abandoned house here. It's definitely the right place for this kind of thing. Most likely the bandit is sitting inside and is not afraid of anything.
Yes, this is most likely the perfect place for him. So if there's a bandit there, we need to surround him, enter through the main entrance, and attack him.
JJ, that could be really risky and we could actually lose him. So let's do it this way. I'll sit here and wait for him. You'll go back to the police and show them all the evidence. You'll say we found the bandit and need backup. Together, we can arrest him without any problems.
Okay, let's do just that. I'll get some wood to make a board. I'll attach all our photos to it and prove we found the bandit.
That's the only way we can deal with this quickly and efficiently. Once we surround him, he won't be able to escape. Then everyone will forget about our pit and we can build our base there.
Okay, then it's time to actually go back to the police and talk to them about everything. Only in this way will I be able to see things through to the very end and have a truly great rest. I hope this will be more than enough for them to trust us and send the police there. Hey, we found the bandit and we actually know where he's hiding. We've gathered all the evidence and are sure he's hiding in the abandoned house. Mikey's keeping him there, so you absolutely have to send reinforcements.
Mikey and JJ, did you really find the bandit? Show me all the evidence you have. Then I'll decide whether to send reinforcements or not.
We found the key, then opened the lock and found a tunnel. And from the tunnel, there's an exit into the forest and an old house. That's most likely where the bandit is hiding.
Wow, I couldn't even imagine you found so much evidence. Okay, since you really did everything perfectly, I have no right to refuse you. We'll head there immediately.
Most importantly, send your reinforcements quickly, because we don't know how dangerous that bandit is. Mikey's all alone there, and I'm going to go see him now.
If you want, you can try to arrest him yourself. I'm just going to do it. I'll give the order right now, and we'll see what we can do. Good job, JJ.
That's what I wanted to hear. We really did a good hard job. That's why we want to catch him and punish him. He's done a lot of bad things, and we simply must put him in prison. Okay, in that case, I'll go back to Mikey and we'll try to arrest him. We have weapons, and I don't think he'll resist us, especially since we found his base. The most important thing is that Mikey really doesn't attack first, because then there will be a lot of problems, and we won't be able to continue arresting the bandit. There really could be a lot of traps there, and our job is to avoid them as effectively as possible. Okay, Mikey, are you ready to do it and arrest that bandit? I'm already there and ready to attack.
I'm 100% ready to go in and find out who's been deceiving us and playing us all this time. Who hatched this plan and stole all the diamonds from the bank?
I thought so. The main thug turned out to be Tomatoes after all. You're under arrest and we'll hand you over to the police.
This simply can't be. How did you find me? I thought I'd fooled everyone and confused them. Did you really figure out all my plans and find my passage?
You made a big mistake, Tomatoes, by taking our place and using them for your own purposes. This was supposed to be our secret base, but you took it.
I really wanted to set you up so you'd go to prison instead of me. But I didn't think you'd actually pull it off and find me. Amazing.
That's why we're handcuffing you, and you're coming with us. We'll take you to the police, and that will be the end of your story, because justice has been served.
We did an incredible job on the entire mission, and that means we're truly innocent now. We just didn't want anyone to get hurt.
We were able to find the real bandit, recover all the diamonds, and of course, free our pit. Now it will truly be our secret base.
Mikey and JJ, we're very sorry, but we can't allow you to set up a base here in the pit. It's a terrible place for this bank. We've decided to flood it. You can build your secret base somewhere else, so no one knows about it this time, and everyone will be safe.
Maybe it's even for the best, JJ, because our base was used for such terrible purposes. We'll find a much safer and more secret place, so no one can get there.
We really have a lot of work ahead of us, but maybe it's for the best. I hope we can resolve this quickly and get it done. After all, our secret base doesn't wait. That's why, friends, we're off to dig our hole again and build a secret base. But that's why, friends, we'll be saying goodbye to you. See you very soon. Bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone, friends, and see you soon.